Hey, what's going on to everybody that follow upon this video? I appreciate you watching the video. You can like, comment, and share. You can subscribe to this page if you like. You can follow me on my Mgtow exclusive page, the Mgtow Player. Now, I am your host, Solo Mission. All right. Now, I'm talking the elevation of a man. All right. And with this video right here, I'm talking Mgtow, and that's universally known as men going their own way. Alright, and on this YouTube platform, you may come across many videos by many people that have their own definition and, kind of way of speaking about Mgtow. Once you become more familiar with Mgtow, you can take that acronym and have a more personal meaning for it in your life as well. But for this video right here, I'm talking the elevation of a man. Right? And when I smile is because when we talk about a man going his own way from dating women, if you will, and I'm not here to bash women because this is not a bashing video. All women are not the same, all right? I have dated a lot of women, all right, in race and outside of my race. So all the Spanish-speaking women out there, hola, que pasa, como está? Ay, mamacita, es bueno, sexo, mucho, all right? But when you dating women and just interacting with women of all race, I know it's different stages and different levels to this Mgtow. You can be the, simp mangina, the emotional tampon, if you will. You can be that white knight, always looking to save and rescue a woman out of her situation. All right. You can also be that guy that has that strong mind, that alpha male who's on his own path. All right. You can still date women, entertain women, show women that chivalry is not dead. I mean, like I said, a mature man knows that a woman has more value than just her vagina. You feel me? And so, again, most women haven't met that real quality man that can bring that out of them. I meet a lot of women and I listen to women, interact with women, date, have fun with women. And I reveal some of the best qualities in the women that I meet that they don't even know they had in there. All right. And that's when you can do that to a woman from an emotional point of view, from that woman, she brings back that inner glow. She let her guard down. She's able to trust now and receive love. A lot of women have that emotional wall up and they reject love because of past heartbreaks and letdowns and or future heartbreaks and letdowns. Like I said in previous videos, I said, once you understand a woman from her DNA structure, and of course the society influence version, you will understand women a lot more. All right. Now, when we talk about the elevation of man, every time I say that shit, I smile because it's like once you realize that you go your own way from women, you're not chasing women anymore. See, I'm a little older now, all right? A lot more mature now. And so the elevation of a man is, even with my Mgtow mindset of me going my own way to do other things besides chasing a woman and always being needy to a woman, always seeking a woman's approval, her attention, her time, all right, sex, whatever. No, it's more things in life. A man is supposed to lead, a man is supposed to have his shit together when he invites a woman over or interact with a woman, all right? And for men that's watching this video, I can't speak for all men, but for men that want to be in a relationship with a quality woman, wants to get married one day, wants to settle down and have that family, we have to build ourselves as a man, right? We have to reach that elevation as a man. Some guys reach it before they get in a relationship and have to go through the turmoil of alimony and child support and jail and anger management classes from the domestic violence in the relationship, all that nonsense. Some men can change themselves and elevate their game before they get into that situation. And then some men come to Mgtow and or have that awakening after they get into that kind of stuff. All right. Either way, I'm not here to judge. What I'm saying is, once you have that awakening that you are that man, you're that alpha male, that strong, confident man. You want to be that man, all right? It's no facade. It's not fake. You want to be that man that when you step to a woman, you got your shit together. Now, A lot of men get rejected by women, and then they get offended. They get emotionally hurt, if you will. Let that slide, all right? See, when a woman rejects you, maybe it's a good thing, all right? I've been rejected by plenty of women, and when I interact with women and talk to women, I get rejected. It's no need for me to bash out and lash at a woman, all right? I just smile and go on my way. And in my mind, I'm saying, okay, well, maybe she saved me from some shit that I didn't need to be involved in. You feel me? And it's all good, all right? But rejection is a part of the game. It's a part of that elevation, saying, okay, I got rejected from a woman that I was attracted to. I wanted to get to know her, but that didn't work out. Move on. There's no need for me to do all that, all right? But let me say this right here. Let me interject this, because, see, let me say that you get that woman's number, all right? And y'all talking over the phone. Conversation was good. And then later on, she stops calling you. She flakes on dates. She don't want to. That interaction is not the same. The conversation, even when y'all talk on the phone now, it's not the same. Then you see those signs that she's slowly trying to reject you. The best thing for you to do as a man is fall back. Let her go on and live her life. All right? And once you see that you have fallen back, you haven't been needy. You're not blowing her phone up. You're not being a stalker or being stalkerish. You read the signs. You read between the lines and read the signs, and you just go ahead and move on. You feel me? And see, those are women, they usually say, well, damn, what happened to that guy? He don't call me no more. He don't text me no more. Let me see him a text. And see, well, that's really a shit text, but women will send you an out of the blue text. Hey, stranger, that kind of shit. Hoping that you take the bait and see what's up with her. You feel me? And, you can make some plans happen if you want to. As a man, you should lead that interaction where it needs to go, right? Right. But see, when we talk about that elevation of a man, we're talking about a man that's working on himself, all right? Pre or post relationship, if you will. You working on yourself, and let me interject all this shit, because like I got all kind of shit going on in my mind. If you have kids already from a previous relationship, that's a whole totally different ball game, because now you have to make sure that your kids or your child is taken care of. Whether your baby mama or your ex-wife, y'all didn't work out, that's a non-issue. The kids are innocent in this situation, and so as a man that's elevating, you got a strong mind, you are the bigger player in here. All right. As men, we can't belittle ourselves and degrade women and, oh, my baby mama ain't shit, my wife ain't shit. Kill that. Let that ride. You feel me? See, the elevation of a man is past that point where he got to bring down the woman that he was with. Let it roll. Your goal is now to take care of the kids or the child that you have. Try to develop a working relationship with your wife or your baby mom, and show the child or children that y'all have together that are innocent now that you and the mother can come together and have a friendship and a somewhat relationship for that child, so that child can get a version, a sample, an idea of what two parents, even though they're not together anymore, but they can't come together and make things work for that child. And that shows that child that no matter what, my mom and my dad will come together at my time of need. You feel me? Let's go with the not having kids. If you don't have any kids and you was in a relationship and it didn't work out, all right, you got a chance to get out of that relationship, learn some things. You learn some things about women, if you will. All right, some of the things that you was doing that was simperish, all right, and then you elevate yourself to that new plateau now. The elevation of a man is focused on his goals, his business. He's focused on the things that he want to do and achieve in life. Whatever you want. Money, success, a career change, get in the best shape of your life, a nice sports car you want to drive in, whatever. All right? It's out there for the taking. As long as you don't fall for the thirst traps and the pitfalls that's out here. Because we know the flesh can be weak sometimes. All right? But let's not fall for those traps. Let's move forward. Let's have that elevation to where when we are out here meeting women, we have that glow about ourselves that women would notice. They call it pheromones. You have that je ne sais quoi shit going on about yourself that women's going to notice. They're going to like, damn, who that guy is. He stands out like a motherfucker. I got to go say something to that particular guy right there. That's that essence, that's that aura you want to have when you meeting women, and when you elevate to yourself to that being that man, it'll ooze out of you. All right, you don't have an ego. You don't have a I'm all that shit. No, you still down to earth. You still humble, but in the inside, you know you got your shit together. You satisfied. You complete as a man. Whether you have a woman on your arm or not, whether you are in a relationship or not, married or not, you know that when you step out into the world, you clean cut, you nicely dressed, nice car, got your own place, you got money coming in. You living that life you want to live. All right, and I'm talking from a single bachelor point of view. If you are a married man and you want to look for a wife and you found a new Walt, I hope that works out for you. But if you're taking that Mgtow mindset, you already know the signs to look for. All right, so you don't become a simp mangina and that white knight saving your wife from certain situations and scenarios. All right, you feel me? Same thing go for the girlfriend and either or baby mama. But when we talk about that elevation of a man, I think the greatest success for a man is to go through some things. And like I said, for real, man, I got to speak for real men out there, for myself included, shit. The most thing that we think about as a man, yeah, we love to get some pussy. Who don't? All right? Any man loves some good ass pussy. We love new pussy too. That's a side dish. What's most important on a man's mind is making sure he got his shit together. Making sure he got a good career, a good job. He got income coming in. He's stable mentally, emotionally, and financially to have a roof over his head and some of the basic things he needs. As far as entertaining women, it's in a man's best interest to have your shit together. I'm not bashing women, but 9 times out of 10, particularly women may not have their shit together, or the situation may not be ideal. Most time women are going to come to your place because they may have kids. So you can't get that freaky deaky shit on in front of grown kids. I mean, that's just a common sense point of view. Feel me? So you want to have your shit together so the woman can come over to your place or hotel room, either or. And you want to be able to show that woman a good time. Show her that chivalry is not dead. You know what I'm saying? We can have a nice bottle of wine, sip some, listen to some music, sip wine, nice dinner, joke, laugh, and then of course some good romance, right? Right. But in that same token, you know as a man, you on a different plane. You on a different plateau. You got different goals and aspirations. You can entertain women, but you have a Mgtow mindset of not to be played and used and manipulated and have your time wasted. But in the same breath and same token, you can appreciate a woman and value her for what she really is. Like I said earlier, if you show the woman the qualities that she had that other men in her past haven't shown her, I guarantee you get the best quality woman from that woman than anyone ever had. You feel me? Now I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Wrap the shit on up. The elevation of a man. All right. Like I said, once you get to that mental level, like I said, I'm older now. All right. And it's different on the other side here. See, the 16-year-old, 17-year-old boy, 18-year-old boy, chasing the girl, still playing that taggy it, hide and go get shit. But see, once you get to that older age and you wise up a bit, you realize that the elevation of a man is most important. There's more things going around in this world that a man must be aware of. A man must be able to educate a woman, teach a woman, guide a woman, lead a woman. All right? Give a woman more than just dick. You feel me? All right? Again, the elevation of a man. This is your boy Solo Mission, aka the Mgtow Player. You can follow me on that new channel, Mgtow Player. Y'all have a good one.